There we go. So I've got to my usual spot, which is hidden on the other side of all this leylandii, and I thought today, because of the wind, I'm going to go around the other side. I've never been around here. It's a bit cramped and overgrown and can't do much in here, but anyway, I come around the corner and what do I find behind me? A shelter. Some kind soul has put a hut up for me, so that's quite nice. I might use that in the summer months. There's not much of a roof on it, but there's a nice little fire pit and some benches, so I'll probably put it to use at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna go set my tarp up and get my cook on. Time for a brew. Okay, so while the kettle's brewing, just want to quickly talk about waterproof gloves. I know it's one of these discussion points that's come up quite a bit on the online forums and and social media. And not everybody can afford the really expensive waterproof gloves, and some of the really expensive waterproof gloves just don't work. I've tried sealskins personally, didn't do it for me. I got very damp very quickly. A friend of mine last year suggested the army issue ones, which I'd not seen before, and I'd watched him use them. I thought I'd give it a go, so I picked them up and I'll share them with you now, guys. So first of all, you've got a base layer, very important, keep your hands warm. It's just the standard contact gloves. Okay, they've got the rubber grip on the front, nice and comfy, and you get in 3 different sizes: small, medium and large. Okay, the next layer, because you get 3 layers with these, is your warm Arctic mittens. Okay, now they are warm. I've not had a need for these yet. I can imagine in a few weeks' time when I'm walking down the coast, I'll be doing the coastal path again. I probably will need them at that point. Okay, so they are very warm and very cosy. They've got built-in elastics, and what they've got is an attachment point just here. Excuse the wind, it's changed direction. They've got an attachment point just here, so when you pull the toggles, okay, they tighten up without having to remove a pair of gloves or using two hands biting into it. Yeah, so just pull it and it tightens. Really clever little bit on that. And then the final piece, the waterproof layer. I know some of you don't like it, but tough. It's Gore-Tex. I love Gore-Tex. The army did me well with it. I use Gore-Tex army waterproof top and bottom, trousers, jacket, the works, brilliant kit. So here's the overlayer. Okay, they go over the top of the mitts. You can imagine it's quite toasty at the minute. It's about 8-9 degrees out at the minute, so it's not cold. I don't need these on, but I will show you them. They're brilliant. They take the wind off to begin with, so when you've just got your contact gloves underneath, you're warm, but when the wind picks up you do cool down. So put the Gore-Tex over top. You can still use them with your trekking poles. You're fairly nimble. You've got the same system on the end here, one-handed tightening system, and you've also got the wrist adjustment as well. Okay, so I can do that all with one hand, and then I can do the same on the other hand. It's all fairly easy accessible with mittens and bulky gloves, so you ain't got to worry about dexterity. Okay, really good piece of kit. This set of 3 cost me 12 quid, so you can't go wrong with that. Even if you buy them and you don't like them, for 12 quid you're not really losing anything, are you? So there we go. 1, 2, and obviously if you don't want all that warmth, put the top layer on. Cool. Right, time for that cup of tea. Whoever said Norfolk was flat is full of it. Just making my way back to the motor. I'm about 10-15 minutes away, I think. I've been walking around in circles in the woods, following deer trails. Yeah, so about 15 minutes away. I'm just getting myself in the mindset for a long distance walk. Next weekend I'll be starting the Norfolk coastal path again. Oh, I wish you could see the things I'm seeing here. Buzzard just flew through the trees. Quite nice to see, especially in the woodlands. I normally see them outside of the woodlands. Hey. So yeah, Norfolk coastal path. That'll be my next video. Walking from Hunstanton along the coastline. Where we stop, I do not know. We've decided just to go for it, see how far we get, and then jump on the bus, head back to the start. So we're not really fussed about distance, it's all about the experience. Sorry about the wind. Yeah. So off the coast path, hopefully I'll show you a bit of foraging along the coast. We're looking to do some seaweed soups, bits and pieces like that. Sorry, this is a very busy woodland, and I've just seen another little den. There's hundreds of shelters being built around here, but I've seen one that looks interesting, so I'll go have a quick look. What's the worst that could happen, hey? Anyway, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves.